80, the vehicle's taken off, southbound on 3rd.
Ah yes, always a good idea to drive off after being pulled over by the popo. Surely there's no consequences to be had. So this was not a high-speed chase because the officer didn't want to engage to ensure the safety of all others. Next up is about 4 days later, when they find him again. Let's see if he's gonna stop this time.
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now! Stop! He's leaving out the alley on 7.
Saw that coming. My guess is Larry has a problem with the word stop. As it would appear, he doesn't want to. So once again, 4 days later, I see a guy under the suspicion of being another Larry. Let's see if Larry will stop this time.
Arrest me.
What for?
I don't know. Ask the guy who's recording me for no reason.
No. You're standing out in public.
For what though? What are you walking towards him for?
Videos.
Why are you walking towards him? Like I'm the one who was talking, not them.
I'm not Officer Graves.
So with Larry evading the police for a few days now, they for some strange reason want to talk to him. Mostly about the felonies he's racked up the last few days.
Come talk to me for a second. We got a call here at the Old South about you guys yelling at someone and...
I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not in my business.
Okay. Larry, I gotta talk to you, man.
That's not even my name, bro.
Come over here right now. You're being detained.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
I gotta talk to you.
For what, bro?
Come here. Come here.
Now, do you think Larry is gonna talk to the police officer? Leave a comment down below to discuss if the officer has to yell "stop" again. Oh dear.
Stop, you're gonna get detained. Get on the ground. That's it. Hey. Get on the ground now.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen Mr. Sparky.
Stop now. Justine's running off the 5th, white shirt, black pants.
Well, I guess, officer telling him to stop and tasing him, wrestling him to the ground, he somehow Houdini's his way out of that. This man is unstoppable. Kinda does put in perspective that people keep telling the police officers, just use the taser, man. As it turns out, seems ineffective when someone is wearing a certain type of clothing. In this case, the hoodie is fairly insulated against the taser. 2 of them to be exact.
Stop! Stop, Larry! Hey, it's not doing it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
He has nothing to do with this situation. Why are you guys targeting him?
You know, it always irks me when there's people walking up to police officers telling them how to do their job when they are not privy to any information the officers have. Also, in case you were commenting down below if Larry was gonna stop or not, I think we have our answer here.
Can you answer that for me comfortably? Can any of you answer that? Why are you targeting him? No. He does not have. You guys have solved that. He has no warrants. He has nothing. Why the f are you guys attacking him? I'm the reason you guys got called because he was recording me.
He has
Okay, nothing to do with that.
Yes, because yelling makes you more right. I think we have a case of narcissistic personality disorder here. Or in other words, main character syndrome. How dare you ignore her?
What the f is wrong with you guys? You need to be quiet or you're gonna go to jail. Arrest me, please. Because what the f is that? I'm just saying. What the f, yo?
Sounds like he had warrants.
He didn't though.
Well,
We have felony charges on him.
For what?
I don't know. That's what
Multiple
he's got on.
incidents.
For what? Can you guys list any felony charges before you attack another
Felony
person?
flee and second-degree reckless.
Okay, now it is.
Safety.
No, answer what?
Ball.
Can you? Okay, please. I'm not trying to be a psycho.
Yes, thanks for clearing that up, Karen. You're doing a very good job of not being a psycho, I guess. Don't tell her. I actually don't think she is doing a good job. Indeed, cow.
I'm just saying, can you guys please tell me why you attacked that male? Out of all this situation, you guys come here and you attack him for what?
We're not going to talk to you.
You're not? For what?
75 status.
You're not going to talk to me?
Well, first of all, for what? And second of all, it's none of your damn business. It is main character syndrome, isn't it? So she called the police because someone was filming her in public. Now, if you don't want to be filmed in public and someone is doing that, that is rather rude. But it is not against the law because you are out in public. And so then there's a guy called Larry who runs away from the police. You don't even know who that is. It is Larry. Don't you know Larry?
Why? How can you not answer that?
We have charges on him.
You guys literally got called because that guy was recording me. Are you guys serious?
People can record in public. People record us all the time.
Okay,
It's not a crime to
you call
record.
the cops and you attack them. For what? That is wrong. That is wrong.
Right there. Looking for anyone else here in this neighborhood, or just him?
The one that's
Just him. You're looking for anyone else besides him?
to God.
Okay.
This is some really strange video game behavior. You're the main character in the video game and you think everyone and everything revolves around you. Also, get out of the street, ladies.
Do we need to talk to Bill or no?
I haven't talked to him yet.
That is
I'm
sad.
gonna call him.
Guess he got away this time. I don't know what her problem is.
I just pulled up.
Listen, man, because you got people talking right here.
Yeah.
Dude started saying this.
Yep. We heard that's why we were here. Is he was recording, so she called
He was
us.
recording people. Recording.
Yep.
That's a violation.
70-35, see where you went.
It's not though.
But at the same time, you're violating somebody's privacy recording.
But you're out in a public space.
Yeah.
There's no law
understand
against
that.
it. There's no law
I
against it.
understand
So we couldn't do
But-
anything about it. But we
but
could just tell him stop.
When they asked him to stop, kept on. Then,
was screaming. It's
no, first it was like this, normal.
I mean, she's taking something that wasn't a big deal, turning it into a huge deal. So,
Honestly, no.
but Larry's got a bunch of charges. So that officer tried to arrest him, and he obviously got away.
While that's going on, apparently Larry crashed his car and some other people found the car and called the police because he was running away from the car. You really can't write this stuff, man.
Yeah, what happened?
We were in our apartment down there and we heard squealing. We were about to leave to go hiking and we saw this
Someone
car.
might have been passed out or
So we were like, there might be a medical emergency,
Okay.
and we just walked over. There's no one.
Yeah, this car just took off from a fight down there at Old Style Inn, so obviously he crashed into this thing here.
Yeah, we just heard the crash.
got someone passed out or something.
He's gone? No one, you guys didn't see him take off?
No, we didn't see anybody take off.
39, he crashed down here, he's gone on foot somewhere.
I was getting gas and I heard somebody squealing, so I don't know if he came out of here or what, and I looked up and he hit the pole,
Yeah.
and then he took off
running that way.
This man's shirt. People eating tasty animals. PETA. Hey, that is not what that means. That is brand infringement, right? Are all the people in this town bloody comedians?
Was a colored guy,
Yeah.
6 foot.
Was he wearing all black or?
A white shirt. And
A white
black,
shirt?
Yeah. He tried to take off with it and it just revved up and he
Yeah.
couldn't move it.
Yeah,
So,
there's tires of toast on it.
you know,
You saw him crash into this pole here, and then he just took off running. White shirt.
Front this way.
Yeah.
Just a white shirt now.
White shirt, I think. Yeah, that's what he said.
It's running. It's open, so it's search. It's abandoned vehicle.
Oh, there's blood on there. Careful.
So he took off this way.
Yeah, he went running northbound.
Just pulling in. Just got some little day trade action, and I heard taser deployed, and I said, that's not good at 8 o'clock on a Sunday.
Towards through the lot of Wells Fargo, possibly.
You must have been calling the mail.
Yeah, you see the marks here.
Yeah. So Larry Baldwin's driving this?
Allegedly. He smoked his tires, what happened. Here's a chunk of his rim.
Caught up. He's holding on to him, trying to get him to the ground, and I just about had him, and he got loose. So I pulled out the taser, tried to tase him. He tased at the same time. We missed him. It hit his shirt. His shirt was
I think
just
I got
hanging.
one prong in.
Yeah. And then had him again, and I was coming up, and I tripped in the tomato plants.
I don't know why that's funny to me, but hey, he did trip in the tomato plant. Tomato, tomato, what's the difference? Larry's gone.
Took a digger.
Then he gets in the car.
Then he got in the car.
And he started, I was like, yeah.
Because at that time, neither one of us had a cartridge.
So about a month later, the police officers were informed that Larry had been arrested by Wisconsin State Patrol. This was over in Monroe Country, and it was on his warrant. I guess they didn't trip bloody tomatoes. So what we're gonna see now that he is back in La Crosse County Jail, and he didn't run over, they actually took him there.
Yeah, we can take him in the interview room if he wants to talk to us, but yeah.
Talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to read you this sheet, but we can go into the interview room and then we can go from there. So.
About what?
But, well,
Just come in here.
we'll just.
That'll make me feel real uncomfortable. What's going on?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have the lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to answer questions at this time, you can stop at any time during the questioning. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you? Yes? I need a verbal yes, ma'am.
Wait.
Do you understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Having those rights in mind, you wish to answer any questions I may have for you at this time.
This is an investigation?
Yes. So I need a yes or no on that last question. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have right now? This is regarding an investigation with you taken off from some of our officers.
Oh, that's not an investigation. Come on, we talk, man. Put that piece of paper. Talk. What's up?
Okay. Well, having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have at this point?
Man, look, I know my law, all that. Who did you guys think I ran her from? It's just like fleeing. Like what? Like, what do you guys want from me, bro?
Okay.
Why do you guys?
All right. So right now it sounds like based on the initial reports, taken off from our officers 3 times that they've tried to talk with you. So
how do you guys know it's me?
And pretty requisitely because multiple officers were able to identify you.
How?
Because they saw you. So.
All of these charges, what were you guys' probable cause for trying to come up to the person you saying that's me? What? Like, why? What are you got? Like, for real? You like, it's like since I moved back out here, I'm not stupid. I know me and my dad, I dealt with my dad. I don't sell drugs. Y'all don't have to follow me. You too. I didn't seem to like, why do y'all bother me, bro? Y'all don't have no drugs. Y'all trying to get any little thing just because y'all couldn't get my dad. Don't look at me like that. Answer, like talk. You asking me questions. I should be able to ask you. You're a public servant. You're an agent, officer. Why y'all keep harassing me?
It's interesting that multiple officers have actually identified him. There's footage of this particular man, and he's still wondering why they're trying to make him stop. Now he doesn't stop talking. Good thing the door is closed, otherwise he would start running. I guess it's a good thing there's no tomatoes, otherwise the officers would start tripping. I don't know why I keep saying... It just stuck with me. It's funny to me. Damn tomatoes.
For what? I don't have on me.
Okay. Well, this is just from the other officers.
Bro, answer my question. Don't you want me to answer yours, bro? Like, come on, we grown as hell.
Okay. All right, let's just go anywhere. Exactly. All right. Exactly. So I'm just letting you know what the charges are, Larry. So.
You don't want to answer you a question, bro. You don't want to answer my question back. You're supposed to be a public servant. Nah, because I got on orange, they want to treat me different, bro.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah, it might be a. Yeah, you give us a little bit.
So calm and genuine, man. Of course they ask me. They'll try to harass somebody else and they gonna get away on y'all last two.
So yes, he did get charged with the felonies, trying to flee from an officer. And this is done 3 times. 2nd degree, recklessly endangering safety. 2 of those. Got some misdemeanor stuff as well. Resisting an obstruction and bail jumping 3 times. I guess he ran away from that as well. In total, that was about $2,000 worth, and he got his bail set at $10,000. And on that rather expensive note, remember to tickle the bell and all things around it, and I will see you next time. I gotta run off now. Bye-bye. Look at me wobbling off screen, I'm so fast. Shut up, cow.